Very big congratulations to everyone who took part in the Two Oceans Marathon. Of course, Cape Town came alive with some incredible running happening over the weekend. The weather played its part as well, a bit overcast. We saw some great times. But what was most gratifying, we saw a South African women's winner for the first time in 14 years. Can you believe it? And what a race she ran. I'm talking about none other than Caroline Wostmann, who now joins us on the line. Caroline, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
I suppose the most obvious question is, how did it feel yesterday morning waking up as the Two Oceans Marathon winner?
You know, to be honest, it was completely surreal. I wasn't sure if it was a dream or if it was real. And yeah, then as you know, I saw my phone and all the messages of support. It was just completely overwhelming.
I know you guys really do live in the zone while you are running. You have to be so focused. After the race, you looked like you had barely run at all. You looked so relaxed. You looked like you absolutely loved every step of it. Did you think you were going to be doing as well as you did kind of halfway through the race? It seemed like you found a new surge of energy. Had you any idea that you were going to be this good this year?
You know, I had no idea. I think that the most surprised person at the end of the race was me, because I wasn't anticipating this at all. And I just think that adrenaline, as I was like going through the field and I was catching up to the other girls, and when I eventually came to that point where I was in the top 5 and then top 3 and suddenly in the lead, like that feeling, that it was just so amazing, and it just carried me through.
It really did look like you got a lot of inspiration from those key moments of passing. When you passed, I think, last year's winner, you could see on your face that you did believe that you could do this. It is a monumental achievement, we know that. How does this put you in your race now for comrades? We know that that's also a big focus for you. How's the body feeling 2 days later? Are we going to see a similar kind of surge in the comrades?
Well, I certainly hope so. I'm actually feeling much better than what I expected to. So yeah, they do say that like if you race Two Oceans, then you do jeopardize your comrades a little bit. So I'm hoping that won't be the case. But this was supposed to be comrades training, and it turned out to just be like something I could never have anticipated, and I would never take it back for anything. So if comrades doesn't go as well as what I hoped, well, that's okay, because I won the Two Oceans, which is just amazing. So I'm really happy.
How do your kids feel about you being the first? Have they even taken on board the victory and the fact that you're the first South African, I think very notably, to win this in the last 14 years or so?
I think that they're a bit young to understand like the significance, but they know how happy I am, and they're actually very sweet. My 7-year-old has been writing me little notes saying, "Well done on your run, mommy," and things like that. So it's just very sweet.
Oh, that is very sweet indeed. And of course, it doesn't hurt that you've now bagged yourself a prize of 250,000 Rand. We know how much you guys have to pour in as runners, how much of that sacrifice you have to carry on your own shoulders. This has got to be a massive boost for the running career.
Yes, definitely it is. Like, I was shocked to see how much money there actually was. And it will definitely help towards the training and towards making sure that I have a bit more time to train in the future. So it definitely will help.
Well, congratulations on a monumental effort over the weekend. Thank you so much. You know there's going to be a lot more eyes on you now as we go into the Comrades Marathon, but all the best of luck for that next big campaign.
Great. Thank you so much, and thanks for having me on your show.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. Caroline Wostmann winning the 2015 version of the Two Oceans Marathon, Ultra Marathon. What an incredible race she ran.